Okay, so the cross pieces are here, 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 and here. So white, blue, and white, red are already in correct position with respect to each other. So I just did an F to solve these two. Then I did R, D prime, U prime, F, and then instead of just doing an R prime, I knew that this edge was here and the corner was here. So I did R2, U, R, and then while I was solving this corner, I noticed that this corner was making sort of a pseudo pair with this edge. So this edge would get solved. And so I solved this corner in the back, and then I did a D prime. So that gave me a double X cross. Now it gave me a double X cross in the front because I didn't really plan out the double X cross. It just kind of happened. And then I saw this pair in front of me. I should have done L, U to L prime, split it up and then insert, but instead I did a U2 first. And then I solved it in the back, which gave me a 3-move pair for this. And then it was this regular OLL and a J-perm. So this was a pretty straightforward cross. You've got the cross edges here, 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 and here. So blue, red, and green edges are already adjacent to the corresponding center. This is the only one out of place, so I just did L, D prime, and then L, F, R, of course. And then I had inspected for this pair, L, F, R. Now here I could have done these two, rotationless, but I rotated and did this pair. And then I did this pair. And I knew that when I was doing this pair, this corner was back here, it was going to pair up with this edge. So I solved that in the back, and then we just have this. And then here I could already tell that it was going to be an anti-sewn because this corner would not change. This one needs to twist counterclockwise, and these two would end up the same way. So anti-sewn, and as you can see, this is a JA perm. So now for the last one, I did a kind of odd, well not odd, but slightly long X cross. So we've got the cross edges here, 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 and here. So I did F, so that now white, blue and white, green were correct with respect to each other, and white, red, and white, orange also had a good position. So I did L2 to solve these two, then D, L prime, R2. And R2 brought this edge to the top, so I did U, R prime, U prime, R to insert the edge to the back, solve it with D prime. And then I rotated to do this pair because I did not feel like doing a diagonal pair. So I did these two. And right here you can notice that the last two F12 edges are here and here. And orange is matching with orange, so you know that they're oriented, so you can do the last two pairs 2J and rotationless. So then I did this pair, and I cancelled into this pair. And now here I knew that if I did this OL from this angle, I would get an orange bar in the front. And here I could already tell this is opposite to its adjacent corners, so I cancelled into the clockwise U-perm from the back.